Survivors of Sakal, your time is nearly at hand. You will find if your path will lead you further, or leave you with more questions. Soon, you may make your choices. Are you unworthy?
The thing with these Watchers is that one question leads to many more. And I'm not sure how long I want to sit here watching Atticus play the game the Watchers set forth for all of us. I think the best choice, the right call, is to not play their game and move on. If that's even an option. I don't know, I gotta try. But there's a coming storm. Things are getting bad. And I think they're only gonna get worse from here on. We have a choice to make out there. Are we worthy? This is John to Atticus. Atticus, do you have a copy? Over.
Apex, this is Nimrod. Do you copy?
John to Atticus, do you have a copy? Over. Atticus, if you're out there, you need to hear this. I don't know where you went. There are wolves coming. And I'm worried that you ain't in a good spot. Come on, if you listen and respond, or turn on your goddamn radio.
Apex, this is Nimrod. Do you copy?
Atticus! Atticus! Where'd you end up at? Atticus! Atticus! You're not Atticus.
No.
I heard your shots, thought you were my friend. He's around here somewhere.
Could those shots be your friend?
Too far away. What's your name?
I'm Road.
Road. I'm John. See, you took care of these wolves nice and fine. There's a blizzard coming. You better find shelter. Well, it's already here. It's only gonna get worse. Atticus! Atticus, where'd you get off to?
You need help finding your friend?
I wouldn't say no to it. He's shy. His name is Atticus, like I've been yelling, but he's wearing a cowboy hat. A lot of green behind you. I appreciate the help, Road. I know you don't know me and I don't know you, but it's always nice when someone lends a hand when they don't need to. I'm not expected to.
So you lost him around here?
Somewhere around here. We're gonna meet at that tower over there.
I have a flare. If you think that might help him find us.
Might be a good idea, but he can't have gone too far. Atticus! Atticus! How about this? If you want to do me a favor, Road, you wait next to this tower, you get a fire going. If you see Atticus walk up to you, shoot that flare. I'm gonna look through the woods around here. I appreciate your help. I'll repay you. I will. There you are. I was trying to reach you on the radio. Come on. There's a fire up here. Did you meet this guy named Rode already? Atticus? You alright, Atticus?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let's get up there.
Who was that? Who shot?
I have no idea, but I do have an idea. It's a guy named Rode I met. I thought he was you. He was shooting wolves. And I came on over. I found my friend.
Mm-hmm.
You out here all by yourself? I didn't get to ask earlier.
Mm-hmm.
How long you been by yourself for?
A little. Just made my way from Bastion.
I've been there before. I know some of the folks there. Is there anything you need? You used the flare up for me, and well, you went out of your way to help a stranger, and not very many people do that these days.
There's not really anything I need. Except for one thing, but I don't think many people have one. It's a suppressor for this thing.
What, does it take NATO?
545 by 39.
I might have one sometime to trade. I find suppressors out in this place on occasion, but I haven't been out there in a long time. I need a boat to get there as well, so it's real far. That's a real big gun you got there.
I found it at that military place, like next to those two big radio towers on that mountain. I think that way.
That's where we're heading, I think. Does anyone need, like, some extra food? Oh, sure.
What are you doing all the way out of here? It's pretty remote.
I was trying to make my way to a friend's house.
What's your friend's name?
Baker.
Baker.
You should listen to this real quick. Something changed recently. You ever listen to those broadcasts? It's changed. And it's saying one thing and one thing only now.
Survivors of Sakal, your time is nearly at hand. You will find if your path will lead you further, or leave you with more questions. Soon, you may make your choices. Are you unworthy?
Goddamn son of a bitch.
I have a feeling something big's about to happen, so you ought to check on your friend, make sure they're safe, and watch your back real carefully. These watchers, whoever they might be, people who brought us to this island, tricked us here, they're playing a game, and we're the pawns right now. You should, if you end up in Bastion, let them know that's what I think too. Keep an eye on each other. Look out for each other.
That's all we got right now. Is one another.
When I was at Bastion earlier, some people pulled up. The pink armband people. If you know them. They live in the valley at that, like, geothermal plant or something. I don't even know. But, they started to plan an ambush for, like, this bandit named Reverend. And I didn't want to get in the middle of it.
Once.
I met him once too, but he only seemed a little weird. He didn't seem like mean at the time. But I wanted to get out of there because I didn't want to be like mixed up in it. So I went on a nearby rooftop to like look. But they like saw me and must have thought I was like being bad or something. And so they brought me back into Bastion and handcuffed me. And like were asking me questions because they thought that I and some other people were gonna like try to make the pink armband people be known as like bad guys and like turn everyone against them.
Well, I can tell you're smart to stay out of politics. I don't know what's going on there, but I've been through there, and there's all sorts of different people coming through there, and people are bound to rub each other the wrong way at some point.
All I had to do was just tell them the truth, that I thought they were nice, and that I wasn't trying to do anything mean, and then they let me go. But my friend Eric, they didn't let him go, and well, he might be let go by now, but I hope he's okay. I think he probably might be.
How long ago did this happen?
Like a couple hours ago.
You should go find your friend
maybe
and check on him then and make sure he's
2.5.
We're going a different direction. We're going to be on a long journey in the wilderness, and ain't no fun for most people. But definitely check on your friends and make sure they're okay. Let them know that a storm's coming too.
So, what's your name?
I'm Road.
My name's Atticus. Listen, you know anything about that, the door? Down below us?
No. But do you know about the camera watching it?
There's a camera watching what?
There's a camera watching the building. Like a CCTV one.
The one here.
Where?
It's on like a tower. Like a watchtower. Over this way. If you guys are warm enough.
Let's
We
take a
gotta
look.
check this out. They're fucking watching us? CCTV cameras too?
Doesn't surprise me one bit, to be honest with you. Like I said, we're playing their game now.
On the left corner, closest to us.
Oh, damn, you're right. There's a camera up there. It's got lights on too. There's power to it.
God damn it.
They know we've been here now,
Hey.
Atticus. I bet they're watching us right now, somewhere in these trees. That camera.
Maybe we should go back to the door, if they're watching us. Maybe we can nab one of these fuckers and get some answers out of him.
No, it's not worth it to go that route. They're well supplied, well armed. We're just asking for a fight that we're gonna lose. Think about it.
don't know. I just want to know what's going on.
They're somewhere around here, but we should move on. I bet you they expect people to try to nab them. Worst case scenario, we get knocked out. No, second to worst. Worst scenario, they kill us when we're knocked out.
I don't want to be knocked out here when it's snowing like this.
Yeah. We gotta head east.
Okay, so we're heading east.
That's where we're headed next. Road, I appreciate your help, and I hope your friends are okay. Safe journeys.
Yeah, be safe, bro.
That guy's an interesting individual. Interesting mannerisms.
You don't talk too much.
That could be a good thing. Part of me wants to go and go back to my island now and see if I can't white out this entire bullshit storm of madness.
Yeah. You're probably safer there.
Seems like the more questions we look to answer only brings us more questions.
That it does.
There's a quarry right here. They're not broadcasting the old message anymore. It seems that they had something about southern roads lead to bedrock. But we're, what, north right now? Is there another quarry to the south?
That way's west. And that way's north.
We're north, but south is a long way down still.
I'm just as lost as you. Don't have a fucking clue where we're heading, where we're going. All I know it's gonna be nightfall soon.
Well, we better shelter up somewhere. Top of that digger right there could be a good spot.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
I'll get some sticks. Looks like as soon as we found this place, Atticus, that radio broadcast changed to a different story. Things are progressing faster than I thought they would.
Yeah, I just want to know what they want from us.
I think there's a lot of reasons they could want something for us. They could be trying to recruit people into their cult. Maybe they want our supplies from the fleet that people brought. Maybe they just enjoying a sick game. This is how they get their kicks off. Killing people over time. Some of these can be true at once. Some of them may not be true at all. But I think the likely story is if you're deemed unworthy, they kill you. They leave you to die. If you are worthy, you're left alone. Well, what's their idea of
The hell makes you
worthy?
worthy and unworthy?
That's what I'm asking myself right now. Is it your ability to survive out here in these conditions? Is it your moral compass? Can you make the hard calls that need to be made in times of strife? But all those senses can be warped by one individual or another. Be able to think critically, carefully, analyze the situation and see the different factors in it's important. But these guys, as smart as they seem, as organized as they are, they could be lost in a delusion that we could hardly understand.
I don't know. Now with the cameras, it all makes sense. Maybe it is some guy, sick game or something. But why? Why us?
It's not that they chose
Wasn't the
us.
world
We were
already
just-
fucked up enough?
It is. But a fucked up world, fucked up things seem normal sometimes, right? But listen, what I was saying is that we weren't chosen. We're the ones who were just listening. And we came here on our own. It was an invitation, yes, but they never know what they're gonna get. You're asking yourself
Where the hell
why
are
a
these
lot.
watchers?
You sit there and you think about it for a second, Atticus. Come up with a reason. Give me what you think a reason can be. I bet you got something rattling around there in your head.
The reason we're here?
Know what their reason is for this game they're playing. I mean, we all have our own reasons for coming here. Every one of us. That's easy to figure out.
Yeah. Maybe they're just fucked in the head. 'Cause if you ask me, a normal human being wouldn't be doing this to people.
What is normal these days? In any of this, right? What's normal these days? I know my moral compass, and I follow it. I have hope still. But I know
Yeah.
people out here have lost hope, and are lost.
I understand that, John. I'm still lost myself. I don't know why I'm here. Well, I know why I'm here. But now I don't. Not after the broadcasts. And I guess you feel the same way. A normal person to me is somebody out here willing to do anything to survive. To help other people.
I'm not
I
willing.
don't think the Watchers are like that.
I don't know what they're like. They could be well organized to the point where they're not surviving anymore, but they're living. But I wouldn't do anything to survive. I do have my limits. If it came to hurting someone else, they deserve it, I wouldn't do that. But find a purpose, Atticus. I have a purpose.
What is your purpose, John?
I lied to you. I need to be honest with you. But I didn't know you very well. We've been traveling together for a few days now. But New Hope, this place I said that I have, it's just me there. There's nobody there yet. There's no infected though. But I want to bring people there. My hope, my dream, my goal is to turn that place into a place that generations can grow and a semblance of normalcy. The lives of all these people can come back. It's silly sometimes to think about, but imagine having holidays again, celebrations, get-togethers, and not worrying about being chewed on by the dead or having a gun whipped in your face by those assholes out there. That's my dream.
It sounds like a nice dream, John. Sounds real nice. You know, those fools down at Bastion, I don't think that place will last long. Not in a big city like that. It just attracts attention.
They're in,
Don't get me wrong, they're good people. I know that. But their idea out there, it's all wrong.
they're trying. But here's what I want to do, John. Sorry, Atticus. Here's what I want to do. This watcher crap, following these clues, they're fine and all. But in our path of understanding, let's find people. Help me realize my dream and let it become your dream, Atticus. Get people to my island. Let's head back to Bastion, get on my boat, and I'll show you New Hope. And once you've seen it, you can tell me what you think and what you want to do. We'll go from there.
It sounds real nice. It really does. Having a purpose. Especially out here. And having a home. Where you said we could have celebrations for people's birthdays and maybe even Christmas again, I don't know. But I just don't like the fact that these people are watching us. At all. I hate it.
Me too, but you gotta be practical. There's nothing you can really do about it. Besides, get numbers together. Get organized.
We'll head to Bastion in the morning. When the sun rises, maybe.
Sounds good to me. You know what folks at Bastion were doing the other day? I thought it was kind of sweet. They were asking each other what their fondest memory was. What's your fondest memory, Atticus, that you hold on to dear that gives you hope still?
When my child was born. Having his little hand wrapped around my little finger. Yeah. I miss the old times. Just a normal world. You've been living like this for too long. This Watcher stuff is all new, I know that, but the infection... What's it been now? It's been years.
It's a good memory to have. I had a daughter. At one point, a wife. They're gone now, too. Plenty of good memories with them, but I always think of the 4th of July, believe it or not. Just fireworks, barbecues, family there smiling. Good time.
Yeah. It would be nice to get back to normality.
That's why I want to bring back hope, normalcy. You want to lay your head down for a bit? I'll keep watch.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I am tired. Okay. Wake me up in a little while. We'll switch.
I'll give you about 2 hours, whatever that might look like. Storm hasn't broken yet.
Now we should stay by the fire for a little while until the storm breaks, and then we can head out.
I don't think it's gonna break anytime soon. I think we better make good haste to Bastion. You ever been up there before?
Never.
I did the hike once when I first got here, when I was lost. There's some rabbit this way. I went up there. It was beautiful, but a grim reminder.
You see it? Shit.
I had it in my sights the second time
Wow.
I shot.
Yeah, my bad.
Got it.
There's dinner. Well, after the storm last night, today's actually turned out to be a beautiful day.
Let's not jinx it, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. The snow come falling down now. There's normally a lot of infected around here.
Yeah, I don't see any either. A lot of people live in this town. I wouldn't be surprised the amount of days they've been killing the dead left and right. Makes things feel too calm in a weird way. Let's not get used to it.
Howdy, gentlemen.
Hello.
Oh, is
Patty.
that John?
It is John, yeah.
Oh, hey,
How
John.
you doing, man?
What you guys doing?
The ones
Were you
that
the
were
one shooting?
Yeah, we were hunting.
No. Oh, yeah, we was. Yeah, we was hunting.
Got a
Okay.
rabbit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we figured. Came over to check it out.
I'm doing just fine. How you folks
not
doing?
Very many infected, so. We're
It's
doing good.
fine.
You guys cleaned them up? I haven't
hang
seen
on.
very many either.
We have not, but we've noticed earlier that there weren't very many, or none at all, to be honest. But
I heard Pody's
Who knows?
crash said they wanted to exterminate all the infected, so maybe they're doing their job.
maybe,
Nice.
hopefully.
Is that John? Which one are you?
Hi, I'm Marco.
Marco, that's right. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, John.
We're going to head to Bastion, pick up my boat, and get out of here.
Alrighty, you're good.
Welcome to come with us. Company's
Yeah,
always
good.
good. You guys get a new broadcast on the radio?
I
Not.
think so.
It's a new one.
I'd have to look for it. Well, do you know what it said?
I'll just play it.
Survivors of Sakal, your time is nearly at hand. You will find if your path will lead you further, or leave you with more questions. Soon, you may make your choices. Are you unworthy?
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Let's say there's somebody.
You guys got a cooking fire here? I need to cook some meat.
We do have a fire. Let us check in with our leaders real quick because some stuff's going on. So let's check in real quick and then we'll let y'all in after.
Yeah, sure.
If y'all don't mind waiting.
All right, it's your house.
Got it, buddy.
Are we still
who had
not
his
keeping
weapons?
people in?
Who had his?
I know. I got no idea.
Well, give me one sec, guys.
If they're not letting
John's out
folks
there.
in, we'll make a new fire elsewhere and get the boat and head back to the island.
John. Of course we're gonna let you in. Come on in.
I appreciate it. Thank you. This is my friend Atticus, by the way.
Sorry, we've had some weird troubles. Good to meet you, Atticus.
It's all right. I understand.
Likewise.
Hey,
Freezing
buddy.
my ass off.
Weird
Hello,
troubles, you
Coleman.
say?
Okay, so yeah, who has Ryder's weapons? Help them up.
Howdy, miss.
Hungry, thirsty? Y'all need anything?
Oh, I could
There
do
are a bunch
some
of
food
goofballs
if you're
all finding
offering.
stuff.
Yeah.
I got a trade
Of
for
course.
you.
We'll stay right here and I'll go grab some food.
I've got fresh
Thank you,
rabbit.
ma'am.
And I'll trade that for cooked food.
How about a,
John
would you
should
like
be
a
the
pumpkin?
last one to
I would love some pumpkin.
take his stuff off of him. So
Of course. Stay right there. I'll be right back.
You can actually cook it on this too.
don't know
They
what
got
John's
like some
got.
little cooking spots
what
on
are
there.
you looking for?
I had a pump action shotgun, I had a Remington.
Daniel, I don't mean
Hello.
to dine and dash, but we gotta get the boat out of lockup, head back to
Yeah, no worries.
New Hope.
Sure.
I appreciate it. Be ready to go after this last bit of
anytime.
pumpkin.
Y'all leaving?
Yeah, I appreciate your folks' hospitality as always.
Of course.
Anytime.
Anytime.
I'm getting Atticus there. He's gonna move in with me.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
First resident.
First resident. Look at him right there.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
good,
we're
safe
gonna,
place.
we're gonna get that place looking real nice.
I'm excited to see it.
You see anyone struggling out there and they're good people, let me know and I'll talk to them and see about getting them out there one day.
Absolutely, will do.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Just what we think might be happening here soon. I think there might be a whole bunch of people coming your way.
Yeah.
What do you know about the infected not being around?
About them being around, or
Not being around. They've
There's-
disappeared.
There's none of them out there. It's crazy.
wait.
We haven't seen them in like
Wait.
hours now.
Oh
2
my
days.
God, there aren't any infected. I haven't even thought about it.
Daniel,
In 2 days.
No. We were just down in the zone the other day.
have you not listened to this yet?
I have.
Survivors of Sakal.
Then you know.
Yeah. And with what we figured out, some really fucking bad is coming. Probably tomorrow.
What is it? I need details. I need to know.
I figure we're all in good company. This is something Ren and I were planning to share with the group at some point. I don't see why now's not a good time. Is everyone here familiar with how the Watchers have these cameras set up in certain locations?
I just learned
seen
about
one
that
Kind of
today.
shows. Well, they got cameras at locations that they're known to be around, places that they leave notes and so on, bunkers they control, right? Ren and myself and Cam were exploring a bunker, the bunker down on the peninsula in the zone. And we found a place that I haven't been able to get into since we originally landed here with the fleet. Somehow managed to find a way to climb past the rubble. And what we found in there is thousands upon thousands of bioweapons. mortars
Christ.
full of chemical agents that will most likely kill everyone on the island.
I thought we weren't telling people that. You said it very loud.
This is all of our people. These are all good people, and they have a right to know if this is going to happen tomorrow.
Everyone.
Thank you for
should
telling
know.
us.
I mean, I had a theory. What happened to the last people here?
That's fine. That's fine.
The 142 people gone, just like that. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way they tell it, it was a very different time for them with the Watchers. The Watchers were barely there, and they died more from infighting than anything else.
So.
Also, I'm starving.
I have a new theory then. If they had infighting,
I'll go grab you
some very, very bad man took over what they had left, and I guess he enjoys killing everyone with bioweapons. Whatever their game is. Megalomaniac.
Well, we don't know that, and the weird thing is they seem to be leading us to safe places. I don't want to go into these exact details. I think the safest place will be your island. Or the outer islands, I should say, all of them. But it does seem like, in a weird way, they're trying to look out for us, maybe? It's weird.
I think it's less that they're trying to look out for us and more trying to weed out the weak and let the strong people or the smart people, whatever their metric
They're
is,
picking.
find a way to a safe place.
Lucas is drawing.
I was thinking about
it's a critical
that.
Lucas drawing.
Oh. Yeah, we've seen towns like that before. We've been to the different islands. There are places like that. But I think if what we're thinking of bears weight, we might have another option. Personally, I think Luca's group... I think Luca's group might be a candidate for us to invite into the knowledge that we have, sort of thing.
Fortified group.
In the middle of the mountains. Are you talking about Watchers people?
Seems like he's talking about Podius Crass, maybe. They're right in the middle of the valley.
Ah, yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
One thing I've been thinking about, and you're helping me figure out my theories here, is that what do they exactly mean by what is unworthy and worthy? Because there's so many different traits everyone has. And they could be...
That's our concern as well.
You could be...
If what Nora's logs imply is accurate, then being worthy could be one of three things. 1, being a science experiment. 2, being killed. Or 3, being recruited.
I had some
Those are what
theories.
we're going off of right now.
Become a Watcher.
That's just an option that I'm thinking might be possible.
That was bouncing in my head as well.
I don't think it's a good thing.
See, the morality of people
also...
are all different. If you're someone who is vicious, yet fair and tough, or somebody who's cunning and careful and have a good heart, these could be either thing, but it could be none of them.
Yeah, I've seen cameras from the Watchers all over. There's so many of them. Are you saying you disable them? Shoot them.
Shoot them. Shoot the camera. Okay.
Maybe. It does seem like something that would be helpful in keeping them from knowing where we are, but at the same time, that could anger them. Do we really want to risk the anger of people that right now we have no military strength on their terms?
Here's the thing. We have no control over the status quo at this point in time, right? They have control over the status quo. And if they wanted to unleash those biological chemical weapons on us, they would have done so already. And they haven't.
Well,
the thing is,
unless they've got a point who's worthy before they do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Listen.
I think
they're trying to find out who's worthy and unworthy. So they want to figure out who's worthy first before unleashing them.
That's what I think too. I think that they're
fight them, Lucas.
I don't know. Worthy of what? Worthy of survival? Worthy of working with them? I don't know. There could be different types of being worthy, but what I do know is that Nora was considered worthy by herself. She said that she was worthy to them. They told her to follow them, and she hasn't been heard from since, as far as we're aware.
How do you know so much
what
about
it could
Nora?
mean, given that the,
Yo, I'm gonna
because
just
we've
go
listened
rest
to her
my eyes
logs,
for a little bit.
they have voice logs of Nora around the island. But my thought
Are
is,
these the religious people?
no. This is a different thing. My thought is that there's also a fourth option, that the people that they find worthy are the folks that get sacrificed to let the others live. Because in the voice log where Nora was told to follow me by one of the Watchers, because she said that she was worthy, that everyone was worthy, she said that none of the others knew anything about the Watchers. That they were completely clueless. That they had no part in it. And those were the people that survived, the people that weren't involved and had no idea. So there's a couple different options of what the fuck they want and what the fuck they're doing. But at the end of the day, I think our best bet is to play along, try to survive, and have a small group of people actually investigate the Watchers. Only a small group.
Well, Lucas thinks we should fight them.
Yeah. So do Podius Crass. They also think that we should be fighting the Watchers.
Uh-oh. But how? There's different ways of fighting them.
Well,
And the
Ren,
Watchers have incredible strength. They can knock people out with a sonic grenade. Yeah, the EMP grenade would be pretty much our only way to do it, but
I have two.
they've got sonic grenades that knock people out. They have the ability to cloak themselves and go invisible. They have the ability to rappel up and down buildings, and they have the ability to run around 20 to 30 meters in 2 seconds.
Why don't we get somebody to join up with them and figure out more information?
It's never
suicide.
Do we have any way of drawing them out?
They're
As far
watching
as
us
we
right
know,
now, I
the
tell you.
Only things, yeah, the Watchers are always watching. Even if we can't see them, they're almost always watching. The only thing I know of to draw them out has been when we engage in and interact with their puzzles. Daniel and I, we went to find one of the first clues. We were off track, but we were very close to the right idea. We were physically far, but we were close to the right idea. With the first one we tried to find. They showed up, knocked us out to get our attention, because we were a little too close for their liking. Then after we woke up, they started popping flares in a trail over towards the correct location. I lost the trail at one point, sent off my own flare. They started the trail right back up to guide us.
Ren,
As soon as we got there,
I came across.
They started trying to help us actually find.
I came across a Watcher of my own who shot a flare up near my islands. On one of the islands I went by on a boat. You're familiar with the one with the castle on it and the transmission tower?
Yeah.
Have you been there recently?
No.
That would be a place to look at, I'd say.
Okay. Please let Daniel know about that when he comes back over.
Okay.
I found the door a couple days ago.
I think.
Yeah, Lucas, are you talking about?
Is there a building on the?
Trying to. Yeah, apparently there's a big building near the volcano or on it. You said. It's kind of hard to tell with the drawing. Because we've only seen that field lab up there.
If we can draw them out in one way, we could probably use the EMP grenades that he has.
So are you saying that the field laboratory is near an actually hidden bigger building? No.
So let me
I
get
think
this.
he's saying that there's a big building inside the volcano.
These people have advanced technology, and I'm to understand they're superhuman as well. Jesus
I know
Christ.
nothing about them, unfortunately.
They have to be. Are we suggesting that we knock one of those fuckers out, tie them up, and try and get answers?
Unfortunately, with these kinds of situations, you have to play along.
And I'm sorry again.
It's okay.
Hey. My home is
You need to go
open
too?
to anyone who needs a place to get away from the coming calamity that they spoke on a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, thank you. I'll make sure that you know about any survivors that want to join you.
I'll keep my radio on more often.
I found it. I did found a door a couple days ago, a vault door.
91.3, got it.
There was a
Also, I need the boat lock up open to get my boat and head out here shortly.
You want to come over here? I'll tell you.
1 second. Marco. Could you open up the
I found
boat lock for
a
John?
door. There was a
Thank you.
Atticus, you gotta go.
Yeah. Could you take him to the boat house and open up their boat door?
I can.
Lucas. What was the thing about the... What about the thing? Oh, you're saying draw them there by causing a fire and shooting the
There's
camera?
a key card on it, though.
Are you needing to get your bow?
I mean, dial pad that you can put numbers and stuff. Yeah.
I have a question for you.
My
Sure
concern
thing,
is,
Marcus.
You've had experience with the Watchers, right?
Once.
Who knows when it's gonna open, though?
Okay. Do you think we can take them?
Absolutely not. I think it is a bad idea to fight. Imagine like Native Americans going up against gunpowder. That's what we're looking at right now. Aztecs against Spaniards. Situations like that. And quite literally with the fucking chemical weapons they have. Jesus Christ.
So far, the only thing I've seen them do is knock us out with the EMPs. Which I'm assuming is what could possibly be a way to take them down as well.
I don't know if there's even a chance of us fighting
Their
them.
weapon could be our... Yeah. Well, their weapon could be their weakness, for all we know.
So we get one or two of them, right? How many of them are out there? Next thing you know, 10 show up. 20, 30, 40, so on. And
John, I told the fellas about the door.
That's good.
That I found.
Let's get a fire started. Oh, actually, I'm plenty warm. Let's get to New Hope and prepare for the inevitability of guests here shortly.
Oh, we're gonna have people here.
I'm talking about if you guys need to leave. Ren has a exit plan. She'll fill you in on it.
Okay. Alrighty.
Hey guys, just a quick question. How long has it been since either of you saw an infected?
Day and a
I'd say
half.
about 2 days. About something like that.
That's what I thought.
Oh, there was that town that we went by yesterday. John?
Come on. Yeah, what about
It's
it?
close to my place. Yeah, remember I said there's no infected around.
Yeah.
Which...
Now that was 3 days ago, I think.
It's
all
the middle
across
one.
It's the same everywhere? So which boat is your guys's? The black one on the left?
I came in on an orange one.
It was the middle one.
Okay. Alright. Let me get the door for you.
I appreciate it. I'll make sure I have a lot of food ready, supplies ready, buildings ready for you guys in case of emergency.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything you need.
Hey, listen. You be safe.
You too, both
Look
of you.
after each
Don't do
other.
anything stupid.
And if you end up getting shelled, make sure you have a gas mask or two ready with some filters.
I don't got any.
Let's hope you find some.
We got a boat and we got water next to us. We get out in the water. Alright, bye.
Get out. If you see the gas,
safe.
get out as fast as you fucking can, and don't land anywhere with gas on it.
You got it, ma'am.
We will. Take it
Be
easy.
safe.
I never thought I'd see myself on these waters again.
Yeah, it was a bit of a ride, so tuck yourself in.
No, we don't run.
Fucking cold out here.
I'm wondering if my island is part of their plan. If that place was so conveniently set up and peaceful for a reason. That's one of my theories I'm fearing the most.
Well, I hope not. Or New Hope will become new disaster.
There's nowhere else to go. All these islands, everything here, the sheets of ice around us, they're all connected to this place.